Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Reality Realness with 3 S's. I'm your host, Chantele Francis, here with my ride or die, JoJo, who's finally decided to come and talk to me again on my channel. JoJo, how you doing? How you liking season 50 of Survivor? Up until now.
Okay, I'm doing well. I surprisingly am really enjoying this season, besides this last episode, and I couldn't be happier with Survivor 50.
Now, have you been paying any attention to the draft that I'm involved in?
Yes.
Do you know who I have on my draft?
Who do you have on your draft?
Who
Remind
do
me.
I have left on my draft, or do I have on my draft? I
Who's got
have the
left?
first 4 boots.
Yes.
So them.
Yep.
I have D.
Excellent.
And I have Coach. I'm riding this whole draft on Coach. Now, you saw that I didn't get to choose my people, right?
Yes. Yes.
I was gifted that to them. They decided to leave me with
fine.
the best of the best.
The best of the best. Though I will say D is an incredible pick.
She's not an incredible pick. I would be going after her immediately. Immediately.
We would be going after her immediately. These people are not going after her immediately because she keeps winning.
Cirie is. So she's coming for Cirie, and Cirie's going after her, and Cirie is going to win.
Yes, I agree. I hope.
So she's got, like, you know, we see her talking with Jonathan about coming for Cirie, and like that's usually like a death wish, right? Like,
absolutely.
So like I feel like that's just like marking that she is going to go out by the hands of Cirie, just for the fact that she said like we need to get Cirie out.
Or they're both at the bottom together. Like, what do we do? Let's team up. It's not gonna happen.
No. Because she keeps on saying like my best friend said don't let her, you know, like I really like Cirie, and that's the problem. So yeah. So I just,
which is good advice, to be honest. If I saw Cirie in a game show, I'd say, oh God.
No, I'd play with her.
I would work with her. We would work with her, but then she might beat us. So that's the problem.
If I'd deal with her beating us like at final 4, final 3. Like I'd take her to all the way to the end. I think I could beat her at fire. You know what I mean? I think I could get her. I watched this too. Okay. I watched it as well. So I mean, I think I could beat Cirie, but like by votes, maybe like not maybe the winning votes. Like if she's in the final 3, I think she'd beat me. But I think that I could convince people to get her out before she gets to the end. So I wouldn't be worried about her until final 5.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, you did not sleep through. I'm here. We are here. We are here. Yes, JoJo, the last episode was an ad. But for what? Right.
For Zach Brown.
Right. Also, cannot wait for Joe, Coach, and Jonathan to go home. Wait, we gotta keep Coach in here for me to have any chance in winning the draft.
He's gotta play some dragons.
Just finished watching season 48 and could not stand Joe, his pick me ally Eva. I mean, I could see how she could appear as a pick me for the fact that, you know, she kind of talks about how she's like better than all other girls and all that kind of thing, you know, but yeah. Anyways, so you're loving the season, other than maybe this episode. What have you been liking about it?
The cast is like come to play, but I'm surprised that I'm enjoying the cast as much as I thought I would be. When I first saw it, I was like, oh no, Chrissy, wake up. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up. And I don't know. I think the story is going well. It's a little male heavy for me, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because there's a ton of show and I think things are going to happen. I think people that are getting a really strong edit now are not going to be making it to the end. You know, like getting to see Genevieve on my screen every week. You know, I'm a big fan. Genevieve, 2 idols, 2 Billie Eilish idols.
Okay, well, we'll talk about it in a second. I do have a question, a thought about that, but have you seen any of the bingo that I've been doing here?
Yes, yes, I have.
Okay, so we're just going to go through the different little category thingamabobs.
Yeah.
And we're going to kind of talk about if anything in the episode has happened. So you're the guest, so where would you like to go and talk to or not talk about?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't see anything. Let me get right in here. Okay, let's go with... we'll go flashback first.
Flashback? Okay, right there. Yeah, there definitely was a flashback this episode.
lovely to see Gabby on our screen. I
And I
actually think
was really
Gabby would have been.
sad, I thought, seeing it, because I was such a big fan of Gabby and Christian. I really wanted them to work together till the end, and I totally understand needing to get out your like allies so that you have a chance to propel forward. I totally understand that, but
Yeah.
she didn't have to do it yet, and I felt so
Yeah.
bad, and it was so heartbreaking.
I think having patience is like a really good quality when playing games, and I don't think she had any in that moment. It was like, just wait one or two more, really sink it in. He's got the idol, like, hold on to it. So patience,
Yeah,
center.
and if she won, then maybe I'd be saying something differently. But like, she didn't end up winning, and so that move, like, to break the heart of your ally, like, just that's all it did, was break the heart of your ally. You didn't even win the game. So, I mean, I've seen a Gabby many times since, and like, I really like her as a person. I love Christian as well, but I was really disappointed that she made that move in the flashback.
Yeah, and Mike really reminded Christian of what happened in his previous game, and not to, make the same mistakes. But also, Emily and Gabby are not the same people whatsoever. Emily's a chaos agent. Gabby was not.
Well, now, okay, I'm going to put it to tears then as well, because that kind of stimulated Christian getting a little teary-eyed when he's like, I didn't cry when this happened. I haven't thought about this in whatever it was, 7 years. And so he was crying over the fact that Mike was suggesting the Gabby thing. Now, I actually agree with Mike. Like, maybe Mike was using it in a way to manipulate Christian, for sure. But I do think that Emily will be Christian's downfall. Maybe not in the same way, but already 2 times we've seen her put him in a worse situation because they are allied. Yes. And I think that I feel as though it's like a defiant child that Christian's like, I don't want to believe you that you think my friend is bad for me, and is kind of like, I'm taking you out, Mike. When I think that he's still right, even though he was using it as a form of manipulation.
Yeah, to save Angelina. I think, I don't, like, do these 3 not pregame a little bit before going in? There's been a lot of talk about pregaming for 50. And you would think that the 3 of them would be like, hey, let's get on the same page prior to the show in case we do end up on the same tribe. Who would have thunk that the 3 of them would be on the same tribe? I think Christian was pissed that they were even on the show. I think he would have preferred to have Gabby and Emily as allies. I think him and Emily are fairly close in real life.
Yeah, they are, but I still would, like, after the first 2 things that she did, like, I would have to keep her at an arm's length. Like, he knows how she plays. He's played Blood on the Clock Tower with her at least 3 times I can think of off the top of my head. And so he knows that she is, like you said, a chaos agent. But you could be like, yeah, she's my chaos agent, but like, not when she decides to go and do something and it has nothing to do with you.
Yeah, especially.
So I would be very, very worried to work with Emily moving forward. Even a third thing happened when he had told her about the fact that her name was up on the docket, and then she starts like acting like, oh my god, like I feel scared. Like, she starts talking about all these things, and you see Christian be like, be quiet. And that's another time where his plan might be foiled because he's working with her.
Mm-hmm. Crazy. Wild. Love it.
Hi, Tim. Thanks for being here. I will be going live with Chappelle later to talk about I Love New York, episode 8, I think. Hamden says, Emily's chaos has just been hilarious to me, and justice for Tiffany, not a scene in sight. So she can't win, right? Like, at this point, right?
Well, I guess she would have been one of my winners pick previous to the season. I thought, like, oh, Tiffany's coming in. Tiffany could win this. With the editing, no, it's not looking good.
Yeah, I like Tiffany. I've met her as well. Yeah. I don't understand why they brought her on this season if they're not showing her at all. Yeah. I know she's not been in the losing tribe, really. We did see the one scene last week where she was connecting with Aubry and, talking about, Genevieve making her the plan. But, like, other than that, we haven't really seen that much from her.
which could be a deep run for Tiffany, and they have some juicy stories coming up for her. But give her a couple more confessionals. I think she has like 2 right now in 4
Two's
episodes.
crazy.
That's insane.
Like 2? There's so much. You have an hour and a half, and you're going to get 2?
Yeah, we have to hear from Stephanie. God, edit her stuff down.
Exactly. How do you feel about Stephanie this season? Have you seen all the stuff with her and Eliza?
Yes. How do I feel about Stephanie? There's a real love-hate relationship there. I loved her in her original season. She was one of my favorites. Then she came back from Guatemala, and I was like, who is this mess? Winner was Heroes versus Villains. When she was back, we didn't get to see enough of her. And then, I don't agree with her politics. I'm going to say that. And I think she should lay off social media for a while, indefinitely.
I could hear that. I think that she also did apologize about that. She said she was drunk. Obviously that's not an excuse, because drunk thoughts are sober, whatever. What is it? Drunk words are sober thoughts.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, saying like, oh, I was drunk, I didn't mean it. You're drunk, you did mean it. You like didn't mean to say it, is I think what she means to say. But anyways, yeah, like I agree with you. Like I was a big fan of Stephanie her first season, but this season, the fact that she's staying in the game over people that I'd prefer to stay.
Yeah.
Like I can't believe it. Like I was preferring Q to stay.
Yes. Yeah, and
like,
I was shocked. I thought Q was going to be first boot, would go in guns a-blazing like he did the first season. But he really, for me, I really enjoyed him this season.
Me too.
I didn't like him this first season, but, gameplay-wise, I wouldn't want to play with him. I'd be like, he's too chaotic, he's too messy.
Exactly.
I don't want that there, but I really liked him this season.
Were there any more tears this episode? Oh, yes, there were.
Oh, what was the more
Can you
tears?
think of... it goes along with the reward.
Yeah. Oh God. 4.2 out of 10 on IMDb. It is the lowest rated episode of Survivor of all time.
Now, why is that?
It was an ad. It was such a waste of time. He had more confessionals than Tiffany. Like,
that's crazy.
That is nuts. And also, do I need to see a millionaire like out on a fancy yacht grabbing some fish? Also, you're making me eat fish?
Yeah, I heard though that it was like the shot that he got wasn't like actually real, that it was like kind of manufactured to make it look like he caught the fish, but like it was all on like strings and stuff like that already. They're doing a lot of work to make Mr. looks like a professional spearfisher.
Yeah, not a fan. Not a big fan of his.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who he is. I was watching Brittany and what's her name?
Corinne.
Oh, Corinne. And she's just talking about like, you can't have 2 Zach Bruhs in like the country music scene. Zach Bruh. Yeah, and I'm like, it's so true. Yeah. I'm like, I didn't know there was a Zach Brown. I don't even know that there's a Zach Bryan, but I don't know what either of them look like. Well, now I know what Zach Brown looks like.
Yeah, but and like, I think of Luke Bryan from American Idol. And that's the only reason I know him.
Wasn't he? But he came on The Bachelor. Yeah, he was, he sang on The Bachelor. I don't know. I can't remember. Hi Mel. Okay, well so Mel had things to do.
Yeah, good idea.
Zach Brown.
Yeah.
We did get tears from Christian. We did talk about that when he heard about when Mike White kind of confronted him about Gabby 2.0 with Emily. Yes.
Yeah. And we get tears from Dee for being so upset that she wasn't, they came in second place. For her, that's not winning.
Right?
I'd be okay with
that.
Now,
do you think that all these tears were spliced? Because like I literally do not know who that man is. I do not know his song Fried Chicken.
No idea. No. But we're also Canadian. Like we're not into the America country. Loving those.
But like I feel like I should know.
I know the name. Like I did know the name Zach Brown.
Are you sure you didn't know Zach Bryan? And
is it Zach Bryan Band though? I knew Zach Brown Band. Like that did ring a bell for me. But when I saw him in his face, I'm like, I have no idea who this man is.
You would have gotten bonus points from Jeff because I've never heard of Zach Brown band.
There's a great cut though of. Have you seen it with Drag Race?
Love that y'all don't know him. Like I actually have no idea who he is. JoJo seems to want to claim him, but I do not claim him.
I know of the name, and I did a little Google search, and I was like, oh, I don't care for this man, but don't know his music whatsoever. But there was an excellent clip of everyone reacting, and it was a scene from Drag Race where they're, I lost my friend today. Da-da-da. Like season 4 or 5 with Jinx Monsoon, and it's just cut so beautifully. I'll find it, send it to you, and it's like they're watching. It was so good. They're all crying watching drag queens sing terribly. It was beautiful.
Hamden says Zach Brown is supposedly apolitical, which is a good way for men these days to appeal to a wider audience while hiding their true political standing, connected to a bunch of shady stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't look like the type of person that I would hang out with. Just saying. Okay, so what else about this? I kind of wanted Cirie's tribe to win that reward. Just because they have fans that are on that tribe. Obviously,
but did you notice that Cirie was rubbing Dee's back while she was crying and upset?
Yes.
She was right in there. Like, yes, we get those.
She's just putting that loving feeling down on her. Do you think that Cirie knew who Zach Brown band was?
No. God, no. Why would she waste her time with that man? She's busy. She's busy.
But busy. Okay, anything else about this reward? So he goes spearfishing. He plays them a few songs. Not everybody knew all the words.
I'm surprised that there wasn't a hidden something there.
I wish there were.
Yeah, I would have liked a little hidden, like, give something an idol the real way. Give them an extra vote, an advantage of some kind, not a beware.
So the fans are. Did Mel cry? Coach cry too?
Yes, Coach is crying every day. Let's be honest. My leg.
Crying Coach.
Ow.
Coach, did he cry? I don't remember him crying. Like about the song.
He was feeling it. It was touching. It was touching for him.
Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah, Zach Brown man.
Brittany
says he didn't know any words.
I'll start crying too. It's like, yeah, sure. Everyone's hysterical. So
I wouldn't cry.
No, you fake it.
I'd be like, oh, come here. Like, this would be me. I'd be rubbing the back. Be like, okay. Okay, so they sang some songs. They had some food. Do you think that they enjoyed the food that he cooked them?
Yeah, I think they probably enjoyed the sides. But I mean, getting a big old hunk of fish. You've been out there for 8-9 days. It's like, come on. Also, the fact that we're only down how many people is insane.
4.
Like,
four people from my tribe.
Yeah, like that's wild. When's the triple? When's the double?
Well, next week's the double.
Next week's double. Yeah.
I'm sure they're going to be like, there's going to be one where all tribes go to tribal.
I hope.
Matthew suggesting that there might be some sort of purge like they do in in the challenge. Yeah. Maybe with like a beast game type thing where, because he loves just cutting people left, right, and center, right? For no reason. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do something like that, where we were thinking maybe safety chain type vibe, or just like, just cut some people.
Love that.
Do you?
Yeah, I'll take a safety chain. I love them.
But like, who's gonna be on the end? It's gonna be like started off by like Jonathan.
Oh,
it's gonna be Jonathan, Coach, Joe.
No,
like,
Coach is the freedom. Yeah.
Then it's gonna be like D. Like all these strong people are gonna be going down first, and like it's gonna be someone like Cirie that's gonna get ousted by his Anyways,
let's not put that out there.
Hamden says, I fear I may follow Cirie blindly to the gallows. Exactly. Stab you in the back all you want. I'd love to be around her in the game. Also, at last, you might own detriment. I 100% agree with you, Hamden. I am not going to be one that wants to get Cirie's head on a spit or stick or a spear. Like, I would rather just go to the end and lose to her than take her out for
Yeah.
glory.
Or prove why you deserve it over her.
I'd
I
rather
wasn't
do that.
afraid.
I'd be
I
like,
wasn't afraid to sit next to her.
exactly. Just be like, I brought her to the end because I knew I could beat her. I knew
Yeah.
that none of you, whatever. I'd
Yes.
make up something. Okay, call me Lisa. The way I would throw my game for her.
Yes, Lisa. Australia. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Versus the world.
Yeah, call me Lisa. I am Lisa.
We are all Lisa. We are Lisa.
Okay, so where do you want to go next? Should we go to coachisms? Did you have any coachisms today?
Oh God. Oh no, I have none.
No.
No, what would I want to do next? Oh, let's do some shade.
Oh.
Let's do some shade.
Go
Oh
on,
no, I
what
could have done
happened?
bingo. Oh no, I screwed that up, didn't I?
This doesn't matter.
Shade. Okay, so there was some good shade. Like this whole Rizzo and Charlie thing. This one-sided beef.
He's so angry at him.
Yeah, but why did Rizzo say that? Just lie and say you voted for Savannah. Make her seem like she was this massive threat and like she was an amazing person and I'm happy that she's gone. Like anything. I thought
Well,
it was
he's
such a
downplaying his relationship with Savannah.
She
right?
gone.
I know she's
gone.
gone, but like I think maybe he's not sure what she said and doesn't want to look like a liar later. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they said no matter what, you're just going to pretend that like you were closer to Sophie than you were to me. Like maybe they made some sort of pact. But once she was gone, I would be like, yeah.
Everything-
So I just be truthful at that point.
I gotta say, if someone's gone, everything's being blamed on them. Absolutely everything.
Exactly.
Literally everything. I do love a one-sided beef. I think the first tribal that their tribe goes to, I think it will be one of the two of them leaving, and Rizzo's
Probably
daughter.
Rizzo.
But Rizzo's got an idol.
That's
So
true.
Like, I don't know, Charlie. I don't know how long you are for this game.
Let's
and he will find out. Let's be honest. People are going to start talking. Charlie's going to get aggressive. He's going to want to go for Rizzo. He's going to say, hey, I have everyone's support here. We don't know what he did in 49. Let's get this man out.
And then, but I don't think that Rizzo is going to be smart enough to know that Charlie's coming for him. Like, has that gone
Someone
out?
will have to rat it out. Someone will rat it out.
Well, along with Shade, was it this last episode or the episode before where Cirie was like, Riz God? Okay.
TBS did post a really cute little meme of them, and it was like a picture of them now and a picture of them when he was much younger meeting Cirie.
Yes, I did. Wait, didn't that happen on the show?
Yes, but then they did a photo of them like at the premiere.
Oh,
like the same setup, and it was just a little sweet moment in time.
Did they show another one with?
They showed a photo of them back in the day. Yeah,
but somebody else though as well, or am I making that up? I was watching The Specialists, and Rizgod was in the chat saying that who was he talking to? He was talking to somebody. Maybe was it? Oh my god, somebody from a recent season, I believe. Oh, okay, it was Joe from 48? Not Joe, recent Joe from the 30s. I can't remember.
Oh, him.
And so he was like, who is this Rizgod person? I don't know who Rizgod is, Rizgod. And then Rizzo was like, oh, I met you before. We took a picture together. And it was the same time he took the picture with Cirie. And so he sent the picture to Phil, and Phil posted it like when during the chat. He's like, oh, okay, yeah, I remember. I love that guy.
That's cute.
Change his tune.
Yeah,
Change
he
his
would.
tune. Is name not Phil? No, not Philip. Anyways, okay. Do you want to talk more about the idol? Tell me about the idol that was found.
Oh, the Billie Eilish idol.
By your girl. Have you talked to her since?
My girl. Talked to her at the beginning of the season, congratulating her on, what was going down. I was so we were, because we're Instagram.
Give a little mini lowdown as to why she's your girl, just so people can remember.
She's a Canadian. We have a mutual in common that kind of bonded the two of us together when we've been in New York City. We had a long chat, a long heart to heart, and it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, Genevieve, you got to go to bed, girl. Like, we're having a time. You and I were in New York together for an RF event, and we became Instagram friends, so we've been chatty. But during her filming, I kept going to her because she was private. I kept going on her Instagram to check to see her status, to be like, is she active? Has she been eliminated? What's going on here? So I remember the day that the show finished and like seeing and like going to Instagram and it was like active 11 minutes ago and I'm like, oh, do I just see if she's gonna spoil everything to me? I'm like, what's shaking? So we had a little chat and didn't spoil anything to me. But that Bob is activated and she's been
Bob, her haircut.
That Bob.
Like, who the fuck is Bob?
Yeah, that Bob is activated. She's recently got extensions on, they look great. But Genevieve's a completely different game in my opinion. I think she's really open to people. She's got alliances. She's not playing from the bottom. She's much warmer with these people. And I think she just needed to find a little social confidence. And I think she has that. I think she's been screwed all time and time and time again. Every episode. Finding 2 idols that you got to give away is insane.
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to talk about with the idol, is the fact that she found 2 and none of it is benefiting her. And so right now, and they don't even know who it came from yet. And so maybe if you could be like, hey, this is a secret, it might be helpful because then maybe they'll send something back to you or who knows what could happen. But the fact that it's anonymous until you potentially get onto the same beach.
Or
and then
an ally tells the person.
Or an ally tells, sure. But this one was found after they already did the tribe swap. So it doesn't matter necessarily that it came from her. No allies are to go and share that information with somebody because it's too late. Yeah. So I feel like that's the flaw in the Billie Eilish idol, is the fact that the person that finds it doesn't use it. I feel like it's a riddle. The person that uses it doesn't find it, and the person that finds it doesn't use it. What am I? Do you know that riddle?
Yes, and it's something.
It's not like that, but
yes,
it's the Billie Eilish idol.
Just finding it twice is really,
Wait, what is the actual riddle though that I'm talking about? The person that buys it doesn't use it. The person that something and the person that uses it only uses it once. What am I?
What's the answer?
Well, you're gonna have to figure it out. Wait, the person that buys it doesn't use it. The person that uses it doesn't know that they're using it, and the person that uses it only uses it once. What am I?
Oh my god.
The Billie Eilish idol. No, it's not. It's not.
That's the riddle.
Okay, well, I'll let you have that sit in your cerebellum. Okay, any other idol things happen? Okay, so Genevieve gave that to Rizzo. Now she was on the same starting tribe as Rizzo, which could be beneficial that when they come back together. She said that she was planning on targeting him so that she'll be able to get it back. Yep. And so she'll probably share with him the information that hey, I sent that to you, and so he will feel a false sense of security. Yes, and then she'll be able to.
Because once they figure it out, that this is the Billie Eilish idol, they're gonna go, oh, that person's gonna get it back if I'm voted out. That's in the rules. Who's going to leak that information? Where's Emily to leak this information?
Wait, doesn't Rizzo know about it though? Because he knows about the first idol that Genevieve had, doesn't he?
I don't know if he knows. I think
that part
knew, Steph knew,
Q probably knew.
Q told Ozzy that it was Genevieve that gave it to him last episode, or the previous episode, I should say, when Q was still playing. So I don't know. I think once word gets around, maybe you're not going to want to know that who sent it to you.
Maybe. Any other idol talk? We didn't hear anything from Ozzy, who has an idol as well. Nothing from him.
Looking for a White Lotus time.
No, people think that, but another person put into it that Mike White used to come into a restaurant where he used to work, and so they were probably friendly before the game. Maybe they did a little bit of pre-gaming, who knows? And so I don't know if it's specifically that he wants to have a White Lotus cab. Oh, I also heard, this is from Claire Reifus, that Mike White has been in the comments Ozzy's OnlyFans.
Ooh.
That's something new.
Oswald.
Something new to uncover.
Weren't they also going to change his name to like Oswald or something and not Ozzy for the season? Where did that go?
Well, it's Oscar.
Oh, is it? Is that what they're doing? Oscar? No.
Well, that's what he said. Like this new version of himself is Oscar.
And they're not. They're just sticking with Ozzy.
Well, his name's Ozzy, so you can't do that.
Yeah, we can't rebrand right now, Ozzy.
Yeah, it's too late. Too late. 20 years too late.
Yeah.
Okay, where should we go next?
Oh God, let me read.
Go ahead.
What's right next to Flashback?
Bonding.
Ooh, who's
clearly
bonding?
You need some glasses that are stronger. Like mine. Mel says Oswald.
As soon as it slipped out, I was like, Oz. Yeah, I'm gonna choose Oswald. Oswald. I said it confidently. I was proud of it. Oswald.
Not Oswald. So yeah, there's a bit of bonding going on, I guess. Hold on, let me think of something specific.
Well, I'm still thinking of Tiffany and Aubry. I think that's going to be. I really think
that didn't happen this episode, though, did it?
Did it?
No.
Maybe. Okay, so what's some bonding from this episode?
I mean, all them bonding around the guitar with Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown. All that bonding.
All that bonding.
I mean, boys are going to be honor and integrity till the end together, those three. So I think they will keep that shtick alive if they can.
Definitely.
So there's some bonding there. Yikes. Also, Chrissy, like, you know how I feel with Chrissy. I'm a huge Chrissy fan. I need something out of Chrissy. I need her to find some group and solidify immediately. I need her to get some bonding.
Yeah, Mel. Yeah, Jojo mentioned this, that he did out confessional Tiffany, which means that she's not winning.
No.
Zach Brown is gonna win before Tiffany wins. Speaking about Zach Brown, do you think he's actually this huge Survivor fan, or do you, like how do you think they found him?
I think he probably is a huge Survivor fan, but is he a huge? And no, and like, don't come for me in the comments, but. You know, you and I started watching this show back in the day. A lot of people started watching this show during COVID, and they became fast, fanatic, binge-worthy fans. It's like, I've lived with it. Yes, we've lived our Survivor experience.
I literally watched the first episode the first bar that I ever worked at. It was Wednesday night, I believe. And I was doing like my first bar, like a main bar shift, and it was empty, and it was Latin night, and I was watching it because like the band came at 9 and this was on at 8, and I remember being like, "What is this? This is amazing!" Yes.
I remember recording it on my VCR.
Absolutely.
To watch throughout the rest of the week, and like going on Survivor Sucks, and like,
oh my God, and like what I used to like not mind spoilers because I didn't know, like, it would be so wild if they were correct. I wanted to see if they were right. And so like they weren't always right. Every once in a while they were, but not always.
There was like a picture of like the merge at one point, and like people figured out like this is like who the remaining people are. I'm like, oh my God, Gretchen, no. Gretchen's gonna be the first one gone.
I did not, Bolt. Did you watch the Davies interview with Sharon Tharp?
No, but I watched a preview of it. 2-minute preview on Twitter.
Okay, why are you saying coy? What happened?
What's the tea? Davey initially on Twitter called Mike White a bully and was like, no, he's a bully. He's mean. And then he walked the comments back a little bit, but talked about how, you know, like Mike White's not his favorite person. I'll leave it at that. Yeah. I guess Mike had a premiere party and didn't invite Christian. They haven't spoken obviously since the game happened. But then like there was talk about Christian had a watch party for like the Mike White episode, The Boot, and like had all these people together. So it's a little
Contentious.
juicy. Yes.
That's pretty juicy. I mean, I don't know all that's gone on, but I'd be pissed at Christian if he got me out like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'd be inviting him to my party. Just saying.
Yeah.
Like, and
Sure.
they were friends enough that Christian was on White Lotus. He did get to have a cameo. And I think that Mike White would have gone to bat for Christian as much as he was going to bat for Angelina. Like, I think
he would have given his game away for the two of them, to be honest. Yeah. I think he would have.
So,
and that's kind of someone you want around you, I think.
I'd be petty.
The further we can go with someone that wants to, sink their game for me, sure. No problem.
Yeah, I'd be petty. I'm not sure. I guess I'll watch the interview with Davey, but
But I also don't know why Stephanie wasn't an option this episode.
I mean, I guess he had that as a new number that he had, and maybe he wanted to kind of isolate Christian.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair, but also like to calm the waves instead of saying Emily.
Keeps tribe strength so they don't go back again. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, fair. And Stephanie is a strong competitor, so I get that.
So Kate would be pissed at Mike. I did think it was bullyish to twist Christian like that. I mean, I think it's just using information that he had. It's kind of fair game a little bit.
Yeah.
I might say that, being like, you had this happen to you before. Like, why are you doing it again? Like,
I do think like it's not like he's actively trying to make Christian lose his game by getting rid of Emily. It's one vote. It's one ally that he doesn't trust, but he doesn't necessarily know the relationship that Christian and Emily have.
Then be like, listen, Mike, I totally get what you're saying, but like right now she's on my side. I don't want to get rid of her right now. Like, well, let's think of something else. If we want to try to save both Angelina and Emily, who could we go that like we can get the numbers for? Stephanie. Like, they should have had a conversation, I would think. Yeah. But there's probably more that happened that made Christian not want to work with him at all at that point. But I would definitely be like, no, I don't want to lose that number right now. So let's think of something else.
Yes.
Like, for sure. Mel says Mike said in his exit that he was trying to keep Christian in to make up for the David versus Goliath and wouldn't have gone against him this season. Yeah, it didn't feel like he had any sort of plan of doing anything other than helping Angelina and Christian get to the end. That's what it felt like it to me. He wasn't there to win necessarily. I thought that he was just trying to help his friends.
Yeah. And Ozzy was considered a friend too. So
mm-hmm. Absolutely. Okay, so was there any negotiations to finish this bingo row?
Negotiations. Oh, did anyone bring anything up?
I don't think so.
Second place couldn't get the reward. Negotiations.
I don't think so.
Well, Mike did leave his bag at camp, so Angelina didn't have to ask for a jacket.
So it's like a preemptive negotiation has been solved.
At the same time, like, I do think unless you have an idol, like, maybe leaving your bag isn't the worst thing. It's like, maybe you don't want to drag it around. And also, are you going to take it with you? Like, realistically, do you need anything in there?
He said, didn't he say though that he brought his shot in the dark?
Oh, maybe he brought it.
But he left his bag, but brought his shot in the dark. Yeah,
I guess if you want to keep up like a facade that you might have something, you'll bring your bag. But if it's heavy, like, I want to leave it back at the beach, even if I'm going home.
Yeah, Christian did catch a ride or die and gain flippin'. I don't think she's the best ally to have, as we said already, but he's made his bed. Yeah. Hi, Noemi. A bit late to the live, but I'm here. Yes, you are here. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated, of course. Okay, where to next? Maybe we should. Did we talk about the shot in the dark? Why is it not being spoken about on the show?
I think Savannah forgot about it. She sort of forgot. Probably because nobody uses it.
It's because, agreed. And it's because you lose your vote.
Yeah. And
If
votes
you
are
didn't
very
lose your
important.
vote, people, it would be more like, "Ooh, oh my god, are they going to use it or are they not going to use it?" Like, you'd have no idea, and like you can't count on their like. Anyways, I think that may be how it needs to be tweaked, is that you don't lose your vote.
Yeah, I don't want anyone losing their votes. I'm over it. I'm over it.
Agreed.
100%. Let's start 51
Agreed.
with everyone can vote.
I bet you also, like with Q going out, like it was probably a discussion that he didn't have a vote, and that was probably one of the reasons why. But they didn't show it in the edit because they knew people would be pissed.
Yeah, but also if you didn't have a vote, I think I'd play my shot in the dark.
You
Just in
can't.
case.
If you don't have a vote, you can't play your shot in the dark.
Awful.
That's the point. It's stupid.
Stupid.
It's stupid. You should be able to play your shot in the dark no matter what, and you shouldn't lose your vote to play it.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, so we didn't talk about shot in the dark, so never mind. Okay. Yes, stop losing votes. This campaign is activated. Thank you, Mel. Okay, where do you want to go to next? Was there any coachisms? No, right?
No, I don't think so.
He didn't say anything, any proverbs?
I don't think. What's
Anybody spiral?
Oh, who spiraled?
I mean, I guess Christian spiraled.
Emily spiraled a little bit.
Yeah, she spiraled
They'll shut.
When Christian was telling her to shut it, and even I'd say a little bit at tribal council when she was basically saying like she feels nervous, and I'm like, and everybody looked so nervous about like what is she gonna say? Is she gonna do something? So I see that maybe Emily had a little bit of a spiral. Christian had a bit of a spiral.
A little.
Any other spirals? Like Stephanie, no. Ozzy, no.
Stephanie did a pretty great episode, to be honest. He had a bit of a spiral.
Wants to know if drumming on a salad bowl counts as a coachism.
He could not just give the man in front of him his full attention. He was like, I just need to partake. I just got to be a part of this.
I say yes.
Yeah. And everyone else, just tapping their toes or their thought. He was, I'm playing along. Sure.
All right, we will mark that as a coachism because nobody else would do it but him.
True.
Okay, where to next then? No shot in the dark talk.
No shot in the dark.
Any lies?
Oh, do we have any big lies?
Actually, we might as well say blindside. We'll just talk about Mike a little bit more.
Well, that was a true blindside for Mike. I don't think he saw it coming.
He said I was blindsided.
Yeah. I don't think Angelina and Christian have as close of a relationship. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't a blindside for Angelina necessarily.
It was a blindside for Ozzy.
Oh yeah, that Christian saying, I'll catch you up. Ozzy saying,
I think this is gonna piss off Ozzy. And I don't think that Ozzy will forgive Christian that easily.
I don't either.
Like and Ozzy has that idol. Like I feel like this
and a vote. Oh no, he doesn't have that vote anymore.
It's bad for him.
Yeah. It's not good. And I think Stephanie will stick with Ozzy.
Yeah, of course.
I think. Yeah,
everybody's strong.
I don't think it's looking good.
Was it a live tribal? Was there any whispering?
No, I don't think so. Was there any? No.
I don't think so. Any injuries?
D's ego. I'm here as a winner, not second placer. It's like, no, girl, you still won. It's okay. You're still
That's a win. I could give injury D's bruised ego.
Did anyone else get hurt? No, I don't think. The poor fish, the speared fish that was injured.
Mel says, Coach wish he had his trumpet so bad.
Oh, yes.
Okay, hold on. Ingrid says, me and my friend record the episodes and started watching at 8:30 to skip through the ads. So we skipped right through Zach Brown. I'm hearing about it all this for the first time.
Happy for you. That's amazing, right?
Right. He probably thought it was a commercial, an ad for Zach Brown Band.
Yeah, thank you. Wish I did the same. Actually, I might have. No, I did watch the entire thing. I watched it twice.
I watched the entire thing. I don't know how well. I was in a hotel room, but I definitely was like, okay, is this over yet?
Yeah. Enough of him.
Okay, so there's no negotiation. Any new twists?
Any new twists? I mean, besides Genevieve braiding, that was a nice little twist.
Who is she braiding?
She's braiding Coach's hair, and I loved it. I was like, "That's a beautiful braid, Genevieve."
Okay,
That's a
this
twist.
is a stretch, but we'll give you a twist here.
Just
I think in a court of
manipulating
law,
it.
Genevieve could argue that twisting his hair was a twist in the game.
Yeah, that full braid. Yeah, with some bonding,
Okay.
twist and bond.
Wait, no. Okay, Mal says, did we peak the Zach Brown wine feature? Was it in the
I
show
did.
or was it on a commercial?
Christy was immediately like, wine, yep. Also, I don't think, okay, this is another unpopular thing. I don't think I'd drink a drop of alcohol out there. I think I'd be a mess.
I'd maybe do
everything in my body.
beer.
For it to fill you up a little, yeah.
Very maybe. Because I had a dance teacher, when I was taking adult ballet in like 25 years ago, and my teacher after the class said like you should have a beer because the yeast actually helps muscle, like to grow back muscle or whatever, to develop muscle. So it was like kind of like a Gatorade, but it also was good for the muscles. So
yeah,
that's what he said.
I used to drink beer in theater school after, like in the summertime especially. I'd get home and like have one bottle of beer to like just fill me up too. I'm like, here's some empty calories before I go to bed. There it is.
It is dehydrating, true, but you can't have a lot. But like one beer would be kind of okay for you, I think.
Yeah, I think I try and stay away from any booze out there because
but I
don't want to be hungover. I don't feel like shit. Like don't want my stomach like.
No, I don't want to say something I don't want to say. Like I remember when I played my first thing of Backyard Big Brother. This is before I met JoJo. And I didn't drink a sip of alcohol because like I was like nervous, like I couldn't, like, no, it's so stressful. Like, and if I would just be so loose and relaxed, and I might not be as on my game as I need to be. I might be just too
fair. Like I really wish we saw during 41. I really wish we saw Erica and Heather have their wine because Erica's told a really funny story about how they got drunk and they couldn't find their way back to camp. And I was like, that's what I want to see. I want to see like the chaos that alcohol creates in Survivor players' lives.
Teeny is who Kate would be with alcohol, just messy AF. They had a full rack focus on the wine label, and I was like, it's gotta be his brand. Why else would they show it? Fair. It's gotta be his brand. I didn't notice it though. Okay, overplaying. I think Christian might have overplayed here.
Yes. The 3-2-1. I get it. It's a beautiful, beautiful number. It's great gameplay. But maybe do it at, final 6. A 3-2-1. Not this early, not when it's gonna piss off Ozzy, Angelina. And then you have to depend on Stephanie. You have to depend on Stephanie for numbers.
Yeah, that's definitely overplaying there. Any other overplaying on the other tribes? I guess we didn't see them go to tribal, so not necessarily.
Yeah. I love the interaction between the Ricola commercial. I mean, they're not overplaying, but Aubry and Genevieve just at each other. I'm like, who's going to come out on top here?
Actually, yeah. Well, what do you think? What do you think about Genevieve following Aubry around?
Loved it. And I like both of them. That's the thing. I'm rooting for both of them. I wish they could have worked together. So I kind of like a little conflict between the two of them.
Any new alliances happen?
I wouldn't consider the 3-2-1 a new alliance. I don't think there was any new alliances, were there? Maybe Zach Brown and that tribe.
And Jeff. Yeah. Any more backstory? So we did get a flashback, but any more backstory? Not really.
I don't think so. No.
I guess flashback and backstory are kind of similar sometimes. So we can
for those two. Sure, we'll take it.
Was there a scramble? Emily scrambled a little bit, right?
Yeah. She scrambled some eggs.
Well, actually, definitely Christian scrambled for Emily for the fact that like he basically flipped that all around for her to save her. So
True. Yes.
he did scramble without letting anybody else know about it. Like Mike did not know that he was coming for him.
Didn't know.
Boo.
Boo, boo, boo.
Okay, we talked about the shot in the dark.
Yep.
There was obviously lots of lies that went down.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone that you want to highlight?
It's a good lie. Well, I mean,
like who was lying about liking Zach Brown?
that's it. That's the one. Tiffany's sitting there like, I love this. No idea. Just like, I don't give a fuck, man. I don't care about this man. Are there any good lies? I mean, not even Aubrey's lie about just going for a walk. Like, that wasn't even a great lie.
Wait, hold on. Kate says, yes, Ozzy, we are voting for Angelina.
He did.
Yeah, but they lied to him.
Oh, they're too
like
late.
They're saying, yes, Ozzy, we are voting for Angelina.
Too late, says Ozzy. Says Oswald.
Oscar. I'm going to meet Oscar next week or 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
10 days. I'm going to Atlanta for the Ron Clark Survivor event.
That's fun.
And I just saw the Bryson Wen Presents poster. And Oswald, I'll call him Oswald, will be there. So I met him before, but I'll meet him again. Now that he's been on the show again. Okay, cringe. Was there any good cringe moments? I mean, all of the Zach Brown segment was cringe to me.
That was super cringe.
Like, yeah. What does Zach Brown mean to you, D?
Yeah, I mean, I do think that was a genuine reaction, but she's probably really
still cringe.
Yuck. He saved my life.
Like, I really need it. Like, okay, obviously people use many different things to get through life, and so I'm not necessarily trying to poke that much fun about how if she's using music to move through life.
Yep.
But like Zach Brown, like out of every
music. How good is this music?
I don't know any of his songs. Like if a song's called Fried Chicken, like how is that changing your life? I don't know.
Real life.
I'm going to
Oswald forever. Yep. It's happening.
Kate's wishing that she could go to the Dallas this week, but no. I might also try. Do you want to go, Jojo, to Montreal for a night?
When is it?
They have a Bryson Wen.
I remember, but I don't remember the date. I remember something. I feel like something's happening around then.
Montreal is it? Oh, it's like on Wednesday.
Wednesday, I'm filming a commercial.
Oh, congrats! Nice. Yeah. Okay. Well, so then I guess not.
Unfortunately,
but maybe I'll just pop in for.
You could.
I could pop in for the night.
100%.
But I want to go with somebody.
I know.
But we could both fly for cheap.
Yeah. I don't finish until like 7:00 though.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's not like I'm done by noon. I can just jump on a flight and make a day out of it.
Damn it.
Unfortunately.
We'll see if I can get over there. I mean, I right now I'm free. I just don't know if I want to go by myself. Okay. There's a lot of strategy with a 3-2-1 is definitely strategic. It might not be the right strategy, but it was strategy in general. He was able to get those votes. And we did see Mike show some strategy about how him taking the votes off of Angelina, putting it onto Emily. He wanted to utilize what he knew about Christian's first game and manipulate him into making a different decision. So that was strategy. Was there anybody that emerged as leader?
As leader. I mean, I think Christian is kind of the leader of his tribe, but it's not going to do him any favors.
Yeah, I don't think I'd call him a leader this time around. I don't know. I guess he was kind of. He led that vote. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Sold. I'm sold. Did anybody misspell any names on the parchment?
No, but I love that Steph wrote Mike White, like his full name. Full God-given name. He's like, she's really going for that cameo herself.
Was there any laughter this episode?
Oh, what was something funny?
God. I don't know if I laughed.
Well, I did laugh at Aubrey's face when she was like, behind Genevieve. That was a great shot. Okay. That was a great shot. That gave me a giggle. I was like, hee hee hee.
Okay, and there was not a live tribal, so we do get a few. Did we get any actual bingos?
Yeah, the second row is a bingo.
It's a bingo. This is a bingo. Yeah. So the middle square is who's your winner pick? Just to talk about it. Like after this episode, who do you think is going to win? Who do you want to win? Who do you think is going to win? Want Genevieve to get it or Aubry?
I think I want one of the. Well, even Chrissy. I'm still not over Chrissy losing her season. Chrissy's always my deck.
The Mel says the hair braiding made me laugh so hard.
Yeah, I loved it. I think my winner's pick would be Cirie. Always. After this episode. Yeah, I'm hoping. Or you know what? Do you know who else I'd be really happy for? An unpopular opinion. Give me that 2-time Wendy. Let's see what you can do. If anyone could do it out of the winners that were on the season, I think Dee was the one.
I think you're giving Dee a lot more credit. Like, yes, she might be the best new era winner, but like, I just don't know if she's as good as you're kind of giving her credit for.
I think she could. I think she's one that could.
I do not think she will make it past her first tribal council.
God, I hope she does. But
she's not making it past her first tribal council. There's just no.
Oh God,
I do not think at all.
I wouldn't allow her. I would not want her to make it past it.
Exactly.
No,
these are all people that want to win. They're not going to let a winner stay.
But when you're with people like Jonathan and Colby, who threw away his game for Tina, like, I don't know. I'm not too. Some of these people, I'm like, they're not fully up there.
Kate wants Tiffany and Camilla to appear and win.
I would love that. Would you help? Yes.
I don't feel it for them unless they're just like not showing the winner at all. But I just don't think that she's gonna like. Fair. I would not let her go back to past the first tribal council. Just like, sorry.
Wouldn't allow it. Fair.
If I wouldn't allow it, why would anybody else allow it?
But I mean, same thing could be said about Cirie.
But she's never won.
But she should have.
Should have means still never. I mean, you could say like Jonathan should have won.
Ew.
Third place. He should have won.
Yeah, who's gonna say that?
He carried everybody to the end.
Like, literally. That fake fight was fun. The talent show thing.
Oh yeah, I guess we were laughing a little bit at their talent show. I laughed a bit at the talent show.
Yeah, that's a good laugh.
Did you think that Rizzo's Mickey Mouse was good?
No, but would I have voted for him like everyone else? Sure. Make him feel good.
Charlie was actually kind of upset about like losing there.
I was upset about
What's wrong with him? Why is he such a crybaby?
I don't know. And to be honest, I thought Kenzie did deserve to win that season.
Who did I vote out first? Dee! Sorry, Dee.
Yeah, realistically, probably.
I like you a lot, but
yeah. And you have the whole like, oh, she's a winner. She's already won. That's a great reason to target someone.
It's just too easy. It's an easy vote that everybody can get behind. And she doesn't have that many people that are like, she does have on her tribe right now some new era people.
Yeah.
For sure. So like maybe but Cirie has her extra vote. So if she knows that it's coming for her, like it's going to be a tie and then be like, oh, really? You want to let a winner get to the end?
Yeah.
She just convinced you guys to all do somebody else other than her.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways. Okay, anything else about this episode that you want to talk about?
Least favorite episode so far. So let's hope number 5 really blows it out of the park.
Well, that's kind of an interesting point, is that there's some people that really, really enjoyed it and they like this reward and they didn't dislike it that much. But it seems like the general population hated this episode. You also said it got a 4.2 on IMDb.
The lowest rated episode of Survivor ever. It's wild.
Yeah, that's like ever. That's crazy.
Ever.
Now, do you think it was because of Zach Brown? Like, why do you think?
I think it was a lot of wasted time. Yeah. We did not need to hear from him this much. I hope they're editing the Mr. Beast episode right now, and like really cutting down on Mr. Beast.
Did you watch Mr. Beast on Beast Game?
I did, but then I gave up halfway through, and I waited to find out who the winner was, and then
I don't know who the winner is yet. I only know one thing about that person. I will still go and watch it. I have a feeling I know who's going to win. But the Survivor episode was okay.
Yeah, it was fun. It was
you got to that part. You got to that episode.
Yeah.
I see.
Sue. Good for Sue.
Okay, Chad, was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Preach.
I will be going live, like I said, with Chappelle in about an hour to talk about I Love New York, episode 8, season 1. Jojo, do you have anything going on you want to share with the people?
No.
Okay, well, thanks for being here. Maybe you'll reappear next week as well. Thank you, chat, for hanging out with us on this random Sunday. Yeah. But we'll talk to you guys next week and hopefully see you at some live shows, either with Bryce and Wen or RHAP or whatnot. Chat have something to say? Yes. Yeah, I Love New York is today in 1 hour or so.
Countdown's on.
Of course I'm watching House of Villains. Are you crazy? It's so fun.
So good.
So good. So good. And make sure you subscribe to the channel, everybody. Please like this video. Leave a comment. Leave a hype. Do all the things, please. Just trying to make a living out here.
Come on. No.
Just trying to make it. Okay, bye everybody.
Bye.